This lesson is about. The title of this lesson is Denying the Truth About Your Identity. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause the reason what inspired me to do this lesson, people, because no matter what you tell Negroes about who they are, about where they came from, they still gonna deny who they are. One second. 1 second, people. 1 second, people. All right. Okay. All right. Welcome, everybody. Okay, let me make sure I am good over here. Okay, should be good. Okay, should be good. All right. Welcome, everybody, to another edition of the Your Daily Bread. A little late, but we had to do that Jesse Jackson first. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back with the Daily Bread. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this channel, this is your first time here, you just stumbled across this channel, simply hit that subscribe button, people. Tap on that subscribe button. This is indeed the home of the truth. This is indeed the home of the truth, people. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, people. Tap on that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. Tap on them like buttons to get us in them algorithms, people. You know what I'm saying? As you guys tune in here, tap on those like buttons. Get us in those algorithms, people. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost you nothing. It will not cost you a cash chat. It won't cost you a super chat. It won't cost you near a nickel to hit that like button. So make sure you guys hit that like button, people. Don't forget we have a 24-hour prayer line number, counsel line number, advice line number, etc. That telephone number is 310-365-6816, 310-365-6816. That's the 24-hour prayer line number. And this daily bread is denying the truth of your identity. Because regardless of what we tell our folks, who they are, where they come from, who's our real Messiah, regardless of what we told our folks about who we are, our folks still refuse to heed to who we are. What they want? They want you, I'm not no Israelite, I'm a black man. No, you're not. You an Israelite black man. Oh, I'm not an Israelite, I'm a Egyptian queen. No, you're not. The Egyptians are Hamites. You black women are Israelites. So that's what, you know what I'm saying, that's the daily bread we're going into this evening, people, you know what I'm saying. Our brothers and sisters who is denying the truth of their identity. Remember, people, the Negroes is from the tribe of Judah. The Haitians is from the tribe of Levi. The Jamaicans, the Trinidadians, and all of them of the West Indies, they are from the tribe of Benjamin. Now that's the southern kingdom. Then you have the 10 northern kingdoms. You know what I'm saying? The Dominicans, the Puerto Ricans, the Mexicans, Guatemalans, Honduras, El Salvadorians, Cubans, Colombians, you know what I'm saying? Panamanians, Hawaiians, Chileans, you know what I'm saying? Australians, and so forth and so forth. We make up the whole 12 tribes of Israel, people. And it's about time that you woke up. It's about time that you understood, you know what I'm saying, that it's not, listen, it's high time to wake out of sleep. It's high time to wake out of sleep. There's no time to be sitting around, you know what I'm saying, and just thinking that this government is for you. So what do our people do? The Most High God had established a government for you. The Most High have established a government for you, but yet our people depend on this government. We're coming out of the book of Second Peter, people. We're coming out of the book of Second Peter, chapter 2, and I guess we're going to start with verse 10, people. So if you got your Bibles, we're coming out of the book of Second Peter, chapter 2, verse 10. First, let me see what time is it. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:33 p.m.
All right, 6:33. Okay, all right. All right, so Alexa, 2 Peter 2, verse 10. Alexa, 2 Peter 2, verse 10.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:10 reads, "But chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness, and despise government. Presumptuous are they, self-willed, they are not afraid to speak evil of dignities."
They're not afraid to speak evil. You know what I'm saying? And they go against the government. What government? Not this government that we're in, but the government that the Most High God is establishing. ISBC is part of the Most High's government because the priest is the lawyers who execute the law. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a government without the law of that government being properly executed amongst the people to get the people in order. And what do our people do? They go against the Most High's government. Oh, you are cold. Alexa, give me the definition of cult.
As a verb, cope is usually defined as to struggle or deal,
Alexa,
especially
stop.
on.
Alexa, give me the definition of cult. I might have to spell it out. Alexa, give me the definition of CULT.
As a noun, cult is usually defined as a particular system of religious worship, especially with reference to its rites and ceremonies. As an adjective, cult is usually defined as of or relating to a cult. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for cult.
Alexa, give me more definitions for cult. Alexa, give me more definitions for CULT.
I have 8 more definitions for cult. As a noun, 1. An instance of great veneration of a person, ideal, or thing, especially as manifested by a body of admirers. 2. The object of such devotion. 3. A group or sect bound together by veneration of the same thing, person, ideal, etc. 4. A group having a sacred ideology and a set of rites centering around their sacred symbols. 5. A religion or sect considered to be false, unorthodox, or extremist, with members often living outside of conventional society under the direction of a charismatic leader. 6. The members of such a religion or sect. 7. Any system for treating human sickness that originated by a person usually claiming to have sole insight into the nature of disease, and that employs methods regarded as unorthodox or unscientific. 8. Of, for, or attracting a small group of devotees.
Choose a wait-and-see approach when
Alexa,
it comes
stop. Cult. So they speak evil of us, calling us a cult, or calling us hate speech, or calling us haters. You know what I'm saying? Calling us evil people, vile people. Our people call us almost everything in the book, but there is nothing that you can look at us and say we are doing wrong. They're calling us a cult and calling us all these evil things for what? Not eating pork. For keeping the Sabbath day. For, you know what I'm saying, abstaining from, you know what I'm saying, pagan idolatries. We are called evil words for doing good. And this is what they do. We're going to start from verse 1 of 2nd Peter, people. That's what we're going to do. Make sure you guys tap on that subscribe button. This is your daily bread, you know what I'm saying? Tap on that subscribe button if you're new to this channel, people. If you're new here, tap on that subscribe button. Don't forget, people, tap on them like button, people. Get us in them algorithms. Tap on those thumbs up buttons. It don't cost you a dime. It won't cost you a nickel. It won't cost you a cash app. Nor will it cost you a super chat or whatever you want to call it. It won't cost you nothing to tap on that like button. So please tap on that like button, people. Let me see. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 1.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, 2nd Peter 2 verse 1.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 1.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:1 reads, But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction.
False prophecies. You know what I'm saying? You have certain teachers who says, you know what I'm saying, they are just New Testament teachers. When if it wasn't for the Old Testament, the New Testament would not be even established. You know what I'm saying? Damned heresies. Alexa, define heresies.
Heresies is a form of the noun heresy, which is usually defined as opinion or doctrine at variance with the orthodox or accepted
Hello?
doctrine, especially of a church or religious system. For more, ask me to give you more
Alexa,
definitions.
pause. What did you say, Brother Jefferson? No, no. Today is Thursday, and I'm just doing a daily bread. That's all. Matter of fact, you're gonna check the comments while you're here.
Trump signed that bill.
Huh?
Your boy Trump signed that bill.
Yeah, he sure enough did.
And two people. I heard
Yeah. And you know, and like I said, it was all ritual because you know what I'm saying. When Donald Trump was in court being charged, how many charges was he being charged with?
um, on something, 80 something,
43.
85 something,
43.
42 years.
How long was it?
Yeah.
How long was the government shut down for?
Oh yeah, that don't make sense now. That ain't damn perfect set. Ain't great jubilee.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was a whole Nimrodic ritual they were doing. Like I told you from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And it's all having to do with friggin' damn Trump.
Trump said, "Oh Lord, so Nimrod is helping Trump. So
Yeah,
Nimrod needs
you know what I'm
Trump.
saying?
Nimrod is giving Trump energy right now.
You know what I'm saying? All a Nimrodic ritual. You know what I'm
Trump
saying?
wants Nimrod. Oh Lord.
I told you people.
Oh Lord.
Huh.
Oh Lord, that's crazy.
And they signed it. They opened up the government on a Thursday. And check this out, Alexa. What Babylonian god is the god of Thursday?
From Quora.com. Jove was the god of thunder and so was Thor. That's why it's Thursday, jeudi, jueves.
Alexa, what Babylonian god is the god of Thursday?
From Quora.com. Jove was the god of thunder and so was Thor. That's why it's Thursday, jeudi, jueves.
Did he just say Jehovah was the god of Thursday? Or Thor?
Joe, oh Lord.
Yeah, wait a minute, let me see. Alexa, what Babylonian god is associated with Thor? Alexa, what Babylonian god that is associated with Thor?
From Wikipedia.org. Ereshkigal, a Babylonian goddess, first appeared in Thor Annual Number 10 in 1981.
Annual number 10. So Thor is associated with the number 10. You know what I'm saying? Thor is also, let's see. Alexa, what Egyptian god that is associated with the god Thor?
From Quora.com. The closest Egyptian equivalent to Thor is the god Set, Seth, when judged by role, attributes, and martial character, though the match is imperfect because Egyptian religion organizes divine roles differently than Norse mythology.
So Set was associated with the god Thor. Let's see who Set is. Alexa, who is the Egyptian god Set associated with?
From worldhistory.org. Set, also known as Seth and Sutek, was the Egyptian god of war, chaos, and storms, brother of Osiris, Isis, and Horus the Elder, uncle to Horus the Younger, and brother husband to Nephthys.
Oh, you hear that? You know what I'm saying? What did they cause with this government shutdown? War and chaos. You know what I'm saying? They did an old 43 ritual, old Donald Trump ritual on you people. But let's go. What's the comment board looking like, Brother Jefferson?
Hold on, people. Broken chain, shalom, pastor, everyone, co-host, blessing, son, Kunde, blessing in class, and good evening, everyone. 9-5 for watching, and 5 likes. I put a like in every 6. Let's continue talking, but yeah. So look, they got Marvel. Look at Marvel. They got Thor, their character. Thor, their character. Right? You remember the Marvel character Thor, pastor?
The Marvel character Thor.
Yeah, they got a Marvel character named Thor. You don't know that?
Oh no, I did not know that.
You know Iron Man. You know Iron Man, Hulk.
No, I don't really watch Marvel or anything like that, so that's
You
probably
got
why.
DC. You got DC.
Hmm.
DC, the Justice League, Superman. You got the Justice League and Batman, and
Yeah.
Marvel, Spider-Man, and Iron Man. And
Yeah, they
Thor,
did a whole Nimrod. I told you guys from the start. Before this even I said what they're doing is they're doing and they come. It started on what the 1st of November. You know what I'm saying? That Friday. I said that.
It started around Halloween time.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, Halloween,
It
but
started around October.
it started around October, but it was up in the uproar when they said that you will not get your food stamps come November 1st.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
the uproar started here.
And that's when I said, look, they doing a whole Nimrodic ritual on a month that's named after Nimrod.
Like you crazy.
Yeah.
Like you crazy.
Yeah. And November is the 9th month, and number 9 is associated with Nimrod. So they did a whole, and then they ended it on when? 43. You know what I'm saying? How many?
What's today? Today the 13th.
Yeah. How many? Was it convictions or
43
how many
counts.
charges?
43 counts.
Yeah, 43 counts. Donald Trump had 43 counts, and they ended it on the 43rd day.
And today the 13th.
43rd, yeah. Oh, the 13th? Oh, yes, it is the 13th.
What? Can that be a coincidence? And he gave people $2,000 at the top worker that was working in town. He gave them $2,000 over.
913. And they talking about this $2,000. You know what I'm saying? I believe it when I see it because old cheap ass Donald Trump is not trying to damn give nothing up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just got off the phone with somebody who said, Donald Trump said he gonna give up $2,000. I said, let's make this make sense. A evil orange asshole who came into office, you know what I'm saying, taking programs that is supposed to help out black people. Israel. Taking away programs that is funded to help Israel. His main motive was to take that away. And I'm supposed to believe that this jackass is going to give us $2,000? Yeah, come on. The day Donald Trump give up $2,000 to everybody is the day that you guys going to be asked to take a damn chip to get the $2,000. It ain't happening. I know it ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Because for the simple fact that this man, come on, he said wasteful spending. So he took away all of the programs that was funded, the funding from the programs that was supposed to help us. He took away that DEI. He took away that. You know what I'm saying? He fired a lot of people that needed jobs. He fired them. You know what I'm saying? He's still looking for different places to get money from, different other programs to get money from. This is a greedy bastard who just can't get enough.
Pastor, can you imagine being on Trump calling and Trump doing all the decisions? Can you imagine being on that Negro corner? That Neil Orange, Connor, he's doing all this. You would tell me, man, are you serious? Now, imagine being around his corner, he's doing all this decisions. You would tell me that. You would tell me.
No, I don't deal with people like that.
You would not deal
I
with
do.
him. You would like, oh, okay.
But the thing about it is, you know what I'm saying? Even though we know that these are some evil people, even though that we know that these are some evil people, the only thing that we can do is ignore the fact that what they're doing, and just constantly just preach and wake up our people.
But check this out. You notice when he signed that bill, he signed that bill with the government shutdown and all that. Signed it with the end of the government shutdown and all that nonsense. You notice that they probably bring that Epstein thing with him, or they mentioned Trump naming Epstein. You notice that they bring another distraction to the whole Epstein thing. You notice that, right? So wait, it said Trump did. It said when the victims saw Trump was just doing something he didn't do about it. That is crazy, Pastor. That is crazy.
Yeah.
That nigga. And Pastor, look at Stormy Daniels. She came a lot of way. She got wrapped. You see Stormy Daniels lately? She's gonna interview something. Right.
Oh man, she probably done had a baby or something, or she probably done got off of drugs. Either she had a baby or she got off of drugs. Cause the only way people gain weight like that is either they get off of drugs or they have a baby.
She probably got off a damn drug. She really had to kill her and everything. She really had to kill her. Everyone just still porn star now. Now she probably ain't doing porn no more. Yeah, no.
And she don't need to do porn no more. She's a star now.
Yeah, Trump made her a damn star. She was playing with people. She penetrated Trump.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She don't need to do porn no more when she can write a book, you know what I'm saying, and explain in details how Trump like it.
Trump, she said, "Oh, I was playing the man role. I was playing the. He didn't want to do it to me. He wanted to do it to him." I'm like, what? This nigga. And another thing too. Y'all remember Trump kissed Julie Giuliani when he was wearing drag? I don't remember a video of Trump kissing Julie Giuliani when he was wearing drag. Y'all, you remember that video, Pastor? He kissed Julie Giuliani when he was dressed in drag in the cheek. The same thing with DMX kiss Amy Spears in the cheek. And that, that's another.
But that's what they do.
Y'all remember that? When DMX kissed Amy Spears in the cheek?
Yeah, DMX, you supposed to be gangster. What you kissing another man for?
Man, DMX, you selling the hell out. You wouldn't be selling the hell out. He literally kissed Amy Spears in the damn cheek. And Mad TV, like, what the hell?
Couldn't be me. I ain't doing it. I don't care how much money you offering me. No.
It don't match some little. Hell no. You can't even put that on them. That's still
because it may be a little peck on the cheek to DMX, but it's being shown around the world.
This back in the early 2000s, like in 2000. Trump did the same thing in 2000 with Giuliani.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That is sick. That is sick. Right
So
there.
everybody's happy they got their little food stamps.
Everybody having that government open back. And people can't travel. Remember they have a problem with travel. The might have a problem.
Yeah.
Remember the travel thing was going up.
Everybody's happy they got their little food stamps. They're gonna have their little Thanksgiving dinner this month.
Yeah. Christmas too. Oh, now, Pastor, you gonna do your Christmas? You gonna have the Christmas tree?
Yeah, I'm about to go in the forest right now and chop me down a tree.
You're right, Nimrod.
Yeah, deck it with some lights on the camera.
Nimrod nutsack. Yeah, I didn't go know that. That tree, that really went for his nuts.
People, make sure you guys tap on them like button. People, if you haven't done so already. Uh, Brother Jefferson, before we continue, see if the like button equals up to the views.
The light buttons
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
A lot of it, they don't. A lot of people just, you know what I'm saying, just ignore the like button. I understand you getting the wisdom, but let somebody else get some of the wisdom too. Don't be selfish with the wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Let somebody else get the wisdom as well.
Yes.
You know, don't cost you a cash app. It don't cost you a super chat. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button.
Yeah, man. This is craziness stuff. This is craziness now. Pastor, guess what I ordered yesterday? I ordered a bitch ass queen flip yesterday.
Queen's flip.
Yeah, I want this nigga I want this nigga live, right? So he was singing. He said, "In the window shopper." Man, I couldn't flip. You the window shopper. He was brought back on the live on Instagram. So he's like, yo, is that crackhead dude those? I'm like, okay. He said, he asked me the damn right. I said, yo, I ain't no crackhead. Stop with that crackhead nonsense. Window shopper. He said he threatened to block me. He ain't block me. He's scared of arguing. Satanic ass can't flip.
Yeah, they all sold out and took the bag. But look, but you see, the one thing about it is, they hate you because, see, the people that haven't took the bag, they know that those people have a chance to be saved and repent. They know that they don't have that chance because they done sold their soul. They know they don't pass their soul to the fire of Moloch. They don't have a chance to repent. So they mad. You know what I'm saying? So.
And the people in the comment, they're going, that's different. But he just like, his uncle is Eric B. We all know his uncle is Eric B. That's his uncle.
Yeah.
And everything. Uncle Eric B. and all that stuff. Eric B. sacrificed his wife too.
Yeah.
You know Eric B. sacrificed his wife?
Yeah, I used to, my cousin used to live like 3 houses down from Eric Sherman. And, not Eric B. Is there?
Eric B. and Rakim.
That's them. Oh, I'm talking about, Eric Sherman and Paris.
Yeah.
EPMD, Eric Sherman and Paris. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They be satanic too. They satanic too.
Yeah.
They satanic to all of them. Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, what, is that, yeah, but how is the, how's the like button?
Shay Renee said, all men, family. Hey, Shay Renee.
Oh, man, Sister Shay in the building.
9 likes.
Okay, how many,
9 likes. And 6 watch.
Okay, good.
6 watch, yeah. These satanic scumbags, they gonna call you bum and a crackhead. They call you a crackhead. They put this stigma on Israelite, a crackhead. You know that, right? You know how they put out a crackhead?
No, listen. If being in the truth is like crack, then damn near I'm a junkie. I'm a junkie. You know what I'm saying? I got pipes and stems and pipes. If being in the truth means I'm a crackhead, and I'll be that all day long. Because I'll be the one with the salvation, because all these satanic scumbags is gonna pass their soul to the fire of Moloch. You know what I'm saying?
And then damn pastor nuts, satanic ass, had a damn pastor talking about he never sold his soul. Do you know this nigga Costner had a damn pastor over there on his damn stream like he never sold his soul?
You say he had a pastor? You say he had a pastor on the stream?
Yes. It's pastor.
Yeah, Casa Nye, he sold his soul, and that's not a pastor. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? These pastors, you know what I'm saying, that call themselves pastors, you know what I'm saying, that's in the world and that's on these churches, they're not pastors. Pastors, you know what I'm saying, teaches the people who they are. Pastors do not you amen a blessing with your name. That's not a pastor. That's a motivational
And the
speaker.
whole Bible too. Get the Bible too. Let's
Yeah,
get the
that's
whole
not a
King
pastor.
James
That's a
version.
motivational speaker. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
get the whole King.
They
Get the whole
they
Deuteronomy.
got the mix.
Everything right
They got the
for him.
thing mixed and screwed. But
And the funny thing too, his BFF is damn LeBron James. His best BFF is LeBron James. He's
yeah,
LeBron James.
yeah. But let me go back to this Second Peter, the daily bread.
Yeah.
We segue from that for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna come back to the daily bread. I got to stay on the topic of today's.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm right.
Okay, yeah. I got to stay on the topic of today's daily bread. And it's, you know what I'm saying, today's daily bread is denying your identity. Denying your real identity. You know what I'm saying? Our people, you know what I'm saying, you tell, I'm not an Israelite. I'm a black man. You's a jackass. Because black is not a nationality. There's no nationality called black. Go to the Arabs and ask them if they're a nationality called black. Go to the Africans and ask them if they're a nationality called African. Matter of fact, there's not even a nationality called Africans. They're called Hamites. People deny their identity. Well, let's go ahead and continue. Hold on, wait a minute. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 1.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:1 reads, "But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction."
So these false prophets shall come among you and spit lies and bring forth damnable heresies. Alexa, define heresies.
Heresy is usually defined as opinion or doctrine at variance with the orthodox or accepted doctrine, especially of a church or religious system. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for heresy.
Alexa, give me more definition for heresy.
I have 3 more definitions for the noun, heresy. 1. The maintaining of such an opinion or doctrine. 2. The willful and persistent rejection of any article of faith by a baptized member of the church. 3. Any belief or theory that is strongly at variance with established beliefs, customs, etc. Did that answer your question?
Yes, it did.
Thanks for your feedback.
You know what I'm saying? We know that Christ is black. We tell our people that Christ is black. Our people say it doesn't matter. Christ is a olive complexion. Christ loves everybody. These are damnable heresies. Denying the facts and the truth that's in the Bible that we bring out every day, but yet denying it for what? Because you are comfortable with doing wickedly? You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, people. The reason why our people don't want to convert and be who the Most High God called them to be, because they are comfortable receiving free stuff. Guarantee you, if Thanksgiving did not involve receiving free food, our people won't be so eager to, you know what I'm saying, celebrate it. If Christmas did not involve receiving gifts, our people will not be so eager to celebrate it. If Valentine's Day didn't involve receiving gifts, our women will not be so eager to celebrate it. Our people celebrate these days because they love free shit. You know what I'm saying? Literally. They love free shit. Damnable heresies. Alexa, 2 Timothy 2 verse 1.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Timothy 2:1 reads, Thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Christ Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alexa, stop. I said Timothy.
I'm not quite.
Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 1.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:1 reads, But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction.
Swift destruction. Look at Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson is laid up in a hospital facing swift destruction. Because for years that stupid retarded Negro done damn gave our people the business of false doctrine all day long. Now look at you. Look at you now, Jesse. Look at you now. You know what I'm saying? Knocked Martin Luther King out the way. Now you took his spot, huh? Now look at you. Swift heresies. Denying the Most High God, denying the truth in the Scripture. And the thing about it is, these false prophets, they claim to know the Bible, but yet they cannot tell you who you are. In order to be a prophet, priest, apostle, evangelist, you have to bring back the children of Israel to their former way, to their former identity. And Jesse Jackson was preaching to the congregation for how many years? Ever since Martin Luther King. And I bet you he ain't brought not one Israelite to their identity out of all them years. Not one Israelite was brought to their identity messing with Jesse Jackson. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 2.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:2 reads, And many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of.
They speak evil against this truth. We're in a cult. We don't know what we're talking about. God loves everybody. Christ's image don't mean nothing. Christ's name don't matter. Our people will follow after the crowd. Creflo Dollar, because he got them 3-piece suits and he got this large church called World Changes that take up a whole city block down in Atlanta, Georgia, or College Park, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Bishop T.D. Jakes. Large congregation. Our people follow the crowd, and for our people following the crowd, our people are subject to go to freaking hell. Read that again. Let's read that again. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 2.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:2 reads, And many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of.
They speak evil against us so that they can continue to have their collection plates filled up. They speak evil on us so that they can continue to have their collection plates filled up with your rent money, with your child support money, with your kids' food money, with your gas money, with your light bill money, with your money. And then when you need help, you go to the church, they tell you to go to welfare. But yet you've been investing in the church all of these years, and when it comes down to you needing help, they turn your way. After telling you lies all year and all day long. So they speak evil against us. the prophets and priests never had a church. You know what the prophets and priests did? We went to the church to preach to the people in the church about the right way. We didn't have no churches. We went to the church to preach. What you want to see? Watch this. Watch this. Let me see. Alexa, Acts 11 verse 26.
According to the King James Bible, Acts 11:26 reads, "And when he had found him, he brought him unto Antioch. And it came to pass, that a whole year they assembled themselves with the church, and taught much people. And the disciples were called Christians first in Antioch."
So where did the disciples go? They went to the church. They didn't have a church. They went to the church. And what did they go to the church to do? They taught much people in the church. For a whole year they were teaching in the church the right way of Christ. And being that they were teaching the right way of Christ, what did the church pastors and leaders call the disciples? Oh, there go them Christians again. Because the disciples were followers of Christ. The disciples were teaching the way of Christ. The teachers in the church was teaching another doctrine. So being that we was teaching the way of Christ, they gave us a name. The same way they give us names today. Oh, they are haters. They hate space, though. Hebrew Israelites. They give us these names. The disciples was called Christians. First, the first time the name Christians was even thought of was in Antioch with the disciples. And the disciples was black. Nobody likes us. Nobody likes a prophet. Nobody likes a prophet because a prophet do not come telling you it's going to be okay. A prophet do not come telling you that it's going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? I got a blessing with your name on it. Praise the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just put your head down and twerk a 12 feather. You know what I'm saying? No. Nobody likes the prophets because the prophets come prophesying bad news for them. Nobody liked the apostles because the apostles come prophesying bad news. Nobody likes the prophetess because the prophetess come prophesying bad news. Nobody likes an evangelist because the evangelist coming prophesying bad news. No leader in the Bible come telling you how much of a good job you doing. Because if you're doing good, there's no need for somebody to tell you you're doing good. Because your good works will show. If you have to be encouraged to for somebody to tell you, to encourage you that you're doing good, then you know what you're doing? You're not doing good. If somebody have to encourage you and tell you that you're doing good, then you're not doing good. Your works should show that you're doing good. Over 20 years, you can Google Illuminati Radio in any platform except TikTok. And you can see my work shows that we do good work over here. We ain't no fly-by-nighters. We didn't just woke up last night and say, we're going to start preaching. No, we've been doing this. From the jailhouse to America's house. We don't sugarcoat nothing over here. We tell you what it is, how it is, and how it's going to be. If you don't like it, hell, there's plenty of liars you can follow. Go follow the liars. You like being lied to? Go follow liars. But when you're over here, you see what the name of this channel is called, ISBC Truth. What's that? Israelite Bible Camp Truth. Alexa, I keep saying Timothy. Alexa, stop. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 3.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:3 reads, "And through covetousness shall they with feigned words make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not."
In vain words. Alexa, define vain.
As a noun, vein is usually defined as one of the system of branching vessels or tubes conveying blood from various parts of the body to the heart. As a verb, vein is usually defined as to furnish with veins. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for vein.
Alexa, give me more definition for vain.
I have 4 more definitions for the adjective vain. 1. Proceeding from or showing pride in or concern about one's appearance, qualities, etc., resulting from or displaying excessive pride in one's appearance, qualities, abilities, achievements, etc., character or quality of being vain, conceit. 2. Ineffectual or unsuccessful, futile. 3. Without real significance, value, or importance, baseless or worthless. 4. Senseless or foolish.
Senseless or foolish. Vain means fake. Not real. Foolish. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 3.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:3 reads, "And through covetousness shall they with feigned words make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not."
Through vain words. Through covetousness. What's covetousness? Alexa, define covetousness.
Covetousness is usually defined as immoderate desire for the possession of something, especially for wealth.
That's covetousness. To desire something that don't belong to you, or just to covet just about any damn thing. So what do? They see that we are the home of the truth. So what do? They come up with plans and plots on how to get what you got. You know what I'm saying? Covetousness. And with vain words, they will make merchandise of you. A lot of Israelites have been compromised to have the other people make merchandise of them. You got the purple people who got movies and raising money from its congregation to buy plots of land in a land that the Lord prophesied is going to be destroyed. So you got a lot of camps, you got a lot of people that want to make merchandise of this truth. You notice, we don't make merchandise of this truth. Now the Illuminati Radio podcast, yeah, that's on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? We may sell merchandise, but as far as this truth is not behind a paywall. This truth will always be free. You can go ahead and go to YouTube and see us right there. We pop up every day, giving you free truth content. Now the merchandise, that's something different. But yet, they make merchandise of the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? You have heathens want to, you know what I'm saying, hold debates against the Israelites. for profit. We do it for free, but you have heathens holding debates and charging people to come to the debate because they want to debate the Israelites. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 4.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:4 reads, "For if God spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them into chains of darkness, to be reserved unto judgment."
What angels is that? That is who you black people worship Yoruba. Alexa, what is Yoruba?
According to Wikipedia, the Yoruba people are a West African ethnic group who inhabit parts of Nigeria, Benin, and Togo, which are collectively referred to as Yorubaland.
Alexa, what is the Yoruba Orishas?
According to Wikipedia, Orichas are divine spirits that play a key role in the Yoruba religion of West Africa and several religions of the African diaspora that derive from it, such as Haitian Vodou, Cuban Santeria, and Brazilian Candomblé.
And those spirits are the spirits that is prophesied right here in 2 Peter 2 verse 4. Let's read that again. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 4.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:4 reads, "For if God spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them into chains of darkness, to be reserved unto judgment."
That's them spirits. That's them angels that the Lord cast down into chains of darkness. They call Arichas. And our black people, so-called, you know what I'm saying, deal with that because they believe that that is their native religion. That's voodoo. That's witchcraft. That's dealing with a familiar spirit. You got our people doing that. You got the Haitians doing that. You got the Dominicans doing that. The Puerto Ricans doing that. Mexicans doing that. They are cast down the chains of darkness. How are you allowing a spirit that has no power, that's in chains of darkness, rule over you? Because you choose not to keep the commandments and you want to get things the easy way. So you want to consult with these aritas, eat some shit, drink some urine, you know what I'm saying? Get your backside drilled, because that's what they require, just so that you can receive a burst of negative energy to receive the things of the world. Yeah, you decide to go. You decide to go to hell when you decide to mess with them or reach us. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 5.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:5 reads, "And spared not the old world, but saved Noah the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly."
Oh, praises, oh, praises. You know what I'm saying? All them wicked people, you know what I'm saying? They didn't want to listen to Noah. Noah was preached for 120 years. You know what I'm saying? While building an ark. And he told people, please stop it. Please stop all that activity. Please stop it. They told Noah, well, we don't know what you talking about. We having fun. We turned up. How they say today? They turned up. We turned up. Oh, they turned up all right. They turned upside down. You know what I'm saying? Belly up in some water. You know what I'm saying? I bet they turned up now, ain't they? The same way what's going to happen now, people. Before was water. This time it's going to be with Russian missiles. Nuclear missiles is going to take this place out. You see what's going on with Venezuela? Y'all ain't seen that? Y'all ain't seen how America got their warships outside of Venezuela? America got their boots on the ground and in Venezuela. And do you not think the other Latino countries or the Latin countries is not seeing this, it's going to be a war with the Latino countries. And then you know Russia is going to get in because Russia is the Latino country's ally. And America is going to be blown the fuck, it's going to be blown the hell up. So turn up all you want. You're going to be turned upside down in some fire with no grease, no sassoon, no spatula, no shake and bake. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 6.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:6 reads, "And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes condemned them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after should live ungodly."
You hear that? So the city, the 5 Hamite cities of Sodom and Gomorrah was blown the hell up. And we were supposed to look at Sodom and Gomorrah to remind us that homosexuality is not real. We're supposed to look at Sodom and Gomorrah and realize that, wait a minute, a woman licking another woman's crotch is not real. We're supposed to look at Sodom and Gomorrah and be like, wait a minute, credit cards and scanners is not real. We're supposed to look at Sodom and Gomorrah and be like, wait a minute, getting that bag selling a kilo of dope is not real. Pulling drills and drive-bys is not real. We're supposed to look at Sodom and Gomorrah and be like, you know what? I don't want that to happen to us. So let me get myself right so that won't happen to us. But it's too late. That is going to happen to you if you don't repent. What you seen in Sodom and Gomorrah, how Lot's wife, that damn stone is still right there to remind you that that is what's going to happen to you. If you don't repent, that's going to happen to you. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 7.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 7.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:7 reads, "And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked."
Lot was vexed with the filthy conversation. Alexa, get me a definition of vexed.
The adjective vexed is usually defined as irritated, annoyed. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for vexed.
Alexa, give me more definition for vexed.
I have 2 more definitions for the adjective vexed. 1. Much discussed or disputed. 2. Tossed about as waves.
There you go. Lot was disgusted at what was going on. Lot was annoyed at what was going on. Lot was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. It should vex you that your people are talking about turkeys this month. It should vex you. It should vex you, you know what I'm saying, when your people are about to put up a Christmas tree in their house. It should vex you. It should vex you when your people talking about Merry Christmas and here's your gift and you're going to give me a gift and this is a gift and a gift and a gift and that's it. It should vex you. It should vex you that, you know what I'm saying, that come New Year's Eve, everybody going to watch a freaking ball drop talking about, you know what I'm saying, Happy New Year at damn near midnight. That should vex you. Nothing changed, but they saying Happy New Year. 12 o'clock midnight, they saying Happy New Year. When we know that the day don't start till the sun goes down. From sundown to sundown completes the day. So 12 midnight is not the another day. It's actually the middle of the afternoon. Because the day don't start till the sun goes down. So you have, it's Thursday night. So it's Friday morning now. So at 12 o'clock tonight, it will be Friday afternoon. Then when the sun goes down, it will be Friday evening going into Saturday morning. But we are vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. The wicked is enjoying this. The wicked is soon going to be in spirit agony. Let's see. What we got? We at verse 7, right? Yeah, verse 7. All right. Alexa, 2 Peter 2, verse 8.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:8 reads, "For that righteous man dwelling among them, in seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds."
We are righteous. And we are vexed every time we hear our people with this damn foolishness. Merry Christmas. Oh, you're not going to give me nothing for Mother's Day? I'm your mother. Mama. Hell no. Matter of fact, on Mother's Day, I'm not even coming by. How about that one? Oh, I'm not coming by. You're going to try to call me? My phone going to be off? How about that one? I'm not celebrating Ceramicus. Mama. Oh, I'm your mother. You not gonna... No, because I know what it means. You don't. I know. So if I know what it means and I go and do it, I'm going to receive a punishment for it. You're not, because you don't know. So you got some leeway here. Vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. The righteous is always vexed with that garbage that they come out with. Oh, come on, just, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta live life. You ain't living life until we're back in Jerusalem. That's when we live in life. When we're back in Israel. When we're back in the land of Canaan. That's when we live in life. Because when we're back in the land of Canaan, Christ Yeshua is over us and every other nation is underneath us. That's when we are living. That's when you're living your best life. That's when you're living. You ain't living here. This ain't living. This is freaking damn near surviving. Hustling and surviving. Good times. All right. Let's see. Make sure you guys tap on them like button. People tap on them like button. People tap on them like. This is your daily bread. Tap on them like button, people. Tap on them like buttons, people. Tap on them like buttons. Get us in those algorithms, people. Tap on those like buttons. Don't just sit here and watch content. Just tap on them like buttons. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, people. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. Don't forget, we have a 24-hour prayer line number, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're here to pray for you. That 24-hour prayer line number is 310-365-6816. 310-365-6816 is the 24-hour prayer line number. What else we got? Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and continue. We have verse, that was verse 8. We have verse 9, right? Okay. Alexa, 2 Peter 2, verse 9.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:9 reads, "The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished."
There you go, there you go, there you go. So while you heathens that refuse to understand who you are, even though we are telling you who you are, you refuse it, you're going to be destroyed. you're gonna be the one that's going through a shit ton of problems. But the Lord said He knows how to deliver the righteous and destroy the wicked in front of your face. So don't worry, righteous brothers and sisters. You're going to be delivered. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be okay right in front of the face of the wicked. The wicked going to try to cling to you. Come on, just help me. You know, that's not godly to turn your back on somebody that needs help. Word? The book of Ecclesiasticus tells me that give not to a sinner, but give unto the righteous man. That's what the book of Ecclesiastes tell me. So you a sinner, you want something from me, then in order for you to get something from me, then by golly, I think you gotta be righteous. So what you gotta do is you gotta repent, start keeping these laws, statutes, commandments, and after I observe you for about 2 to 3 years, then I think you'll be worthy for me to give something to you. But but if you can't wait 2 to 3 years after I observe you for 2 to 3 years, if you can't wait that long, then go ahead and continue to be wicked. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no pretending over here. We don't pretend over here. We real. You know what I'm saying? We the real McCoy. We realer than a $2 bill. All right, so let me say, let's gonna read that verse 9 again. We're gonna read that verse 9 again. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 9.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:9 reads, The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished.
Ooh, see that? You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about it. Your work, all of you righteous brothers and sisters, your work is not going in vain. Your work is being accounted for. The things you do by keeping these laws, statutes, commandments, the things you do by congregating when it is time to congregate, the things you do by keeping these holy days, the things you do by supporting the priest of Israel is not going unaccounted for. Because in the day of judgment, when the shit is the fan, you are going to be good. You know who's going to be wicked? You know who's going to be taken? You know who's going to be destroyed? Them YNs. You know who's going to be destroyed? Them rats, cali bats, squats, women. That's who's going to be destroyed. But you're going to be straight. Oh, praise be to the Most High God. Ahaya. Bahashim Yashaya. Barakatah. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 10.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:10 reads, But chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness, and despise government. Presumptuous are they, self-willed, they are not afraid to speak evil of dignities.
They are not afraid to speak evil of you. They are not afraid to speak evil of the Most High God's awakening. You brothers and sisters are not awakened because of the brothers and sisters, the priests and the prophets that's awakening you. You are awakening because it is the Most High God's Spirit that awoken you. It's the Most High God who did it. We do not take that credit. That's the Most High. The Most High awoken you and said, listen, it's time for you to wake up. And the Most High God woke you up. The same way He said, let there be light. And there was light in you out of all the darkness. They speak evil against you. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm on a broadcast. That's to the Charlotte people. Hey, those are Charlotte.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's her day. She got her day off. Oh, she don't even work. I'm saying her day off. But that's to the Charlotte. So Charlotte, I'm gonna call you after I end the broadcast.
Okay.
All right, all right. That was to the Charlotte people. You know what I'm saying? She took a furlough from the. She took a furlough from the tea talk. Lord, Lord.
Oh, hell no. No, no. That's Atkins. No, no. Hell no.
Lord, Lord. Make sure you guys tap on them like button, people. Tap on. Matter of fact, before we continue on, what we got on them comment boards, and and make
George
sure you
Springer.
and keep an eye on that like button to see if it's the same thing.
George Springer said, a higher blessing to you all, Pastor and co-host, and shalom. Tina Haki woman, hello everyone. Blessing. Tina Haki woman said, class tonight. You know,
No, it ain't class. This is just the daily bread. This is daily bread.
Man, Buddha said, evening, brother, pastor, and Mike, and everyone. Praise the Most High. 15 people watching. 15 people watching. And 13 likes. Okay,
Oh,
like, going up.
okay, people, 15 and 13, please, to you people that did not hit that like button, please hit that like button. Don't just get this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and not share it with the rest of YouTube. Hit that like button, people. Please smash that like button. All right. All right, that's Brother Jefferson on the comment board. So let's go ahead and continue. We got a couple of more verses. We're on verse 10. Let's see. Alexa, 2 Peter 2, verse 10.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:10 reads, "But chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness, and despise government. Presumptuous are they, self-willed, they are not afraid to speak evil of dignities."
You see? They despise government. Not this white man's government, but we who are the priests of the Lord, we are exercising the Most High's government. So when you see the ISBC, Israelite Bible Camp, it's part of the Most High God's government. But yet they despise the Most High's government, which is the Most High government just means order. Order. Order according to the commandments of God. They despise the order, so they want to do what they want to do, so they speak evil against the order. Oh, you can't tell me I've been wearing pants. The women say that. You can't tell me to wear a dress. I've been wearing pants for years. I'm not going to stop wearing pants because of you. Who the hell are you? Well, I tell you who I am is. I am the one that is telling you to put on a dress. And if you refuse to put on a dress, then you cannot say that you have not been warned. So the next time the Lord make a visitation on you, you are going to be stubble upon the earth. That's dirt. You're going to be ashes. It's going to be a new meaning of ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Your ass is gone because you want to be rebellious. You see, that's what we ought to do. We ought to, you know what I'm saying, come down, warn you. You heed the warning, you change, or praise be to the Most High. Or praises. Welcome to the family. You don't change, bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Boo 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 bye bye.
bye, 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 bye. Like 86. Look at 86 song.
That's where
Bye,
you
bye.
going. You going to bye-bye land. You be rebellious, bye-bye for you. You heed the warning, you change, all praises be to the Most High God. Welcome to the family. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we at let's see, Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 11.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:11 reads, "Whereas angels, which are greater in power and might, bring not railing accusation against them before the Lord."
What? Angels have greater power and might do not bring accusations against you before the Lord. Huh? Let's see. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 12.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:12 reads, "But these, as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption."
You see that? Angels who do not bring accusations back to the Most High God. Angels do not correspond with angels and fight against themselves before the Most High. But us, in the flesh, we bring damnable heresies, strife, bigger beefing, lies, deceit. Alexa, 2 Timothy 2 verse 12.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Timothy 2:12 reads, "If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he also will deny us."
You hear that? So listen, brothers and sisters, the moral of this story is, yes, we're in white man's land, under white man, doing what the white man tell us to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's only for a moment. That's only for a moment, brothers and sisters. That's only for a moment. We got to suffer. But the Lord is not going to allow us to suffer among, over what we can handle. Do you hear that? We got to suffer, but the Lord is not going to allow us to suffer more than we can handle. If you are suffering right now, it's because you can handle that suffering right now. But it is not going to get no worse than what it is, because the Lord is not going to allow you to suffer more than what you can handle. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you women can handle it. What y'all usually say? Yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm big girl mad. Yeah, that's what you say, right? That's what y'all use these cliches. I'm big girl mad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm the mother and the father. You know what I'm saying? I'm every woman. It's all in me. Come on. Y'all talk that tough talk and walk that tough walk. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till the tough times come. Now you want to be feminine. The tough times come, y'all feel, oh, I'm a female. I'm not supposed to be going through this. But when the times is right, you know what I'm saying? Your nose is stuck in the air. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can tell you nothing. You know what I'm saying? You look down on other people. No, Go through the suffering. The Lord got you. He won't allow you to suffer more than you can handle. You know what I'm saying? More than you can handle. And you brothers too. You know what I'm saying? If you're suffering, it's because the Lord, you know what I'm saying, know that you can handle you can handle yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Negroes that's brought up in the streets of New York. You know what I'm saying? They say if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. It's a walk. If you grew up in New York and you go into any other damn state in America, it's like a walk in the park because you done seen some shit in New York. you done seen worse. You done been through worse. You done been around the worst of shysters and snysters and clysters. So when you see other people in other states, you already know it already is identified. So so you know what I'm saying? So you can handle it. You can handle it. It's a walk in the park. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? In your struggles, in your problems, just learn to pray. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord already got them angels around you. Them angels are right there. You know what I'm saying? Just pray. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will throw you a snack pack here and there. You know what I'm saying? He'll throw you a snack pack. You know what I'm saying? You're going through this over here. Here you go. You're going to drop a snack pack down to you. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Eat that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your car is on E. He's going to throw you a snack pack. Boom. Put that in your gas tank. You know what I'm saying? The Lord throws you snack packs every now and then. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was in a chain gang, and I was at this county camp. You know what I'm saying? A county camp is better than state. That's why a lot of you damn niggas who commit crimes, you should not be committing violent crimes. I don't commit crimes at all. But when you commit violent crimes, you are stuck in a facility on a compound. When you commit a non-violent crime, you can get put on a county camp, and you get to go outside and work on the streets of the county where you are assigned to. I remember I was, you know what I'm saying, working on the county camp, and I was working on the side of the road picking up trash. And every time we go out, there's this one stray dog. He knew exactly where we was gonna be at picking up trash, and he shows up right there. We gave him a name. We call him Pack Out. The reason why we call him Pack Out, because when we take our lunch breaks, you know what I'm saying, we have pack outs. It's little brown paper bags with 2 sandwiches, an orange, a fig Newton, a milk, and I believe a bag of chips. And a lot of times we give the dog our pack out. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he always shows up at the camp where we're going to be picking up trash at, because he knew that he was going to get a nice meal. You know what I'm saying? That dog, we call that, they pack out. They go pack out. Come here, pack out. Come get this sandwich, pack out. That's pack out right there. You know what I'm saying? Pack out got full off of our pack out because I damn sure wasn't eating that sandwich. That was bologna. I don't eat bologna unless it's beef. I said, here, pack out. Here's some oink oink for you. Here, eat that. I go ahead and drink the milk and eat the orange, but I'm not eating no oink oinks. I'm not eating no oinky oinkies. Oh, anyway. But yeah, that was that was a county camp. What county camp? Let me see, where was we at? I think I was in I forgot what county camp I was in. Forgot what county camp. It was in one of them counties in Georgia. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what you're going through, the Lord will provide, and the Lord will, you know what I'm saying, take care of you in the troubles that you are in. You know what I'm saying? You just got to know who you are. You got to know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Don't deny it. Because listen, let me tell you something. Your brother or sister coming telling you that you're an Israelite. And you say, no, I'm not. You can deny it all you want. But you know what you cannot deny? That you are suffering. You still suffering the curses of the Israelites. You may be denying that you're an Israelite, but the curse is not denying that you're an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? Baby mama, You's a baby mama. And you're going to continue to be a baby mama until you realize that you're an Israelite. Because baby mama syndrome is part of the curses of being an Israelite. Oh. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 13.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:13 reads, "And shall receive the reward of unrighteousness, as they that count it pleasure to riot in the daytime. Spots they are and blemishes, sporting themselves with their own deceivings while they feast with you."
What? That's some famous words of Little John. What? They will do. This is hypocrite shoes. These are the hypocrites. They pretend, they pretend to like you while eating and feasting with you, while have deceit in their mind. This is them. Let's read that again. Hold on. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 13.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 13.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:13 reads, "And shall receive the reward of unrighteousness, as they that count it pleasure to riot in the daytime. Spots they are and blemishes, sporting themselves with their own deceivings while they feast with you."
Sporting themselves on their own deceivings while they feast with you. They are defrauding you, scamming you, misleading you while eating with you. You know what that reminds me of? Somebody who steals something from you, and then when you say that you lost something, they help you find it. You been around people like that before? You know what I'm saying? You had your watch on the counter. Now your watch is missing because somebody took it. Somebody that's around you took it. You looking for your watch. The person that took your watch is like, come on, I'll help you find it. They help you find your watch when they know good and well they got your watch. That's what it says. Let's read that again. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 13.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:13 reads, "And shall receive the reward of unrighteousness, as they that count it pleasure to riot in the daytime. Spots they are and blemishes, sporting themselves with their own deceivings while they feast with you."
Sporting themselves with their own deceivings while they feast with you. So they skim, scam, and flim, flam you while eating with you. They hating you and despising you while they hanging and feasting with you. They know they don't like you, but they pretending to like you. The Bible says they will receive the reward of their own unrighteousness. They got their reward. They gonna have their reward, people. You just continue to be righteous. You just continue to do what you do and far as in the Lord. Don't allow them to, you know what I'm saying, to get you out of the truth. That's what you don't want to do. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 13.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:13 reads, "And shall receive the reward of unrighteousness, as they that count it pleasure to riot in the daytime. Spots they are and blemishes, sporting themselves with their own deceivings while they feast with you."
The Bible calls them spots. They are a spot. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 14.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:14 reads, "Having eyes full of adultery, and that cannot cease from sin, beguiling unstable souls, and heart they have exercised with covetous practices, cursed children."
What? The eyes is full of adulteryness. All they see is how to do adulterous things. All they see is how to covet other people's things. This is the wicked. Come Come up out of them Christian churches, brothers and sisters. Come up out of them Christian churches. Because if they're not teaching you, you don't say who you are. You got in order for you to be in the Bible, you got to identify who you are in the Bible. In order to continue to be in the Bible. How you preaching in the Bible and you not identifying with nobody in the Bible? Who are you? We are the Israelites. And we got to refrain from people like this. That was verse 15 or 13, 14. That was 14. I think that was 14. No, 13, 14. We got verse 15. All right. Alexa, 2 Peter 2, verse 15.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:15 reads, "Which have forsaken the right way, and are gone astray, following the way of Balaam the son of Bozor, who loved the wages of unrighteousness."
Balaam, the son of Bozor. Alexa, what Babylonian god is Bozor?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, who is the Babylonian god Bozor? Alexa, who is the Babylonian god Bozor?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, who is the Egyptian god Bozor?
From thecollector.com. He was the god of Memphis and rose to importance when the city was politically influential.
Alexa, who is the Egyptian god Balaam?
From Quora.com. In general, Baal was a fertility god who was believed to enable the earth to produce crops and people to produce children.
Alexa, 2 Peter 2, verse 15.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:15 reads, "Which have forsaken the right way, and are gone astray, following the way of Balaam the son of Bozor, who loved the wages of unrighteousness."
They forsaken the truth and gone astray. We telling them who they are. You the Israelite. You are the most high God's most precious people, and you denying that. How in the hell you doing that for? How are you denying? How are you denying that you are the most precious of the Most High? That's like you don't say. That's like being on the Forbes list. Somebody is coming to give you an opportunity to be a billionaire Forbes lister, and you say, I don't want to be no Forbes lister. I don't want to be no billionaire on no Forbes list. That's how it is when you are denying being an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? The Israelites is on the Forbes list. Alexa, 2 Timothy, not 2 Timothy. Alexa, stop. I don't know why I keep saying Timothy. Alexa, 2 Peter 2, verse 16.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:16 reads, "But was rebuked for his iniquity, the dumb speaking with man's voice forbade the madness of the prophet."
Lord. Alexa, 2 Peter 2, verse 17.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:17 reads, "These are wells without water, clouds that are carried with a tempest, to whom the mist of darkness is reserved forever."
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Those wicked people that rebel and that refuse to heed to their identity, they are wells without water. They have no power. And when Esau drops that damn hammer and bring total destruction on America, they are the ones that's going to be needing help. They are the ones that are going to be needing help, people. They going to be like, help me, please. I'm going to say, what did Red Father said in Friday when Debo said, you want some of this, old man? Red Father said, no. So I'm going to be, no. When the truth was before you, you decided to say no. So now I'm saying no. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 18.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:18 reads, "For when they speak great swelling words of vanity, they allure through the lusts of the flesh, through much wantonness, those that were clean escaped from them who live in error."
Hear that? They speak clean, great words of vanity. What are those great words? Oh, you got a blessing with your name on it. You gonna be blessed, and blessed is this, and get this prayer cloth, and you know what I'm saying? The sky is green, the ground is orange, and the round and round the orange go, and you know what I'm saying? All this other stuff they say. It's great word. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna have a man in your life, and the Lord gonna have all of these great words of nothing. The Bible say. Let's read it again. Let's read it again. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 18.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:18 reads, "For when they speak great swelling words of vanity, they allure through the lusts of the flesh, through much wantonness, those that were clean escaped from them who live in error."
They only prophesy vanity, material things, because they know that is what traps you. That's why these pastors, all they do is they preach material things to you, because they know that you think that material things is going to save you and secure you from being in poverty. This is and they play on that the same way the state play on your poverty when they say all you need is a freaking dollar and a dream. But how many dollars you have invested in freaking lottery tickets and not accumulated a damn dime? So that's what the pastors and the preachers preach. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Do it like this and you can be blessed. Get the hell out of here with your garbage. You know what I'm saying? The Bible said the just shall live by faith. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 19.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 19.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:19 reads, "While they promise them liberty, they themselves are the servants of corruption, for of whom a man is overcome, of the same is he brought in bondage."
Ain't that funny? That's what they do. They promise you liberty. Oh, you living your best life. You free, and you know what I'm saying? While them themselves are in bondage. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 20.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:20 reads, "For if after they have escaped the pollutions of the world through the knowledge of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, they are again entangled therein, and overcome, the latter end is worse with them than the beginning."
What? What? Do you hear that, people? There it goes again. So you escaped the ills of the world. You came into the truth. You started to keep the commandments of the Most High. You started to walk according to the law, statute, commandments of the Most High. And then you entangled back into the world. Well, the problem that you had before you came to the truth is worse than that. The problem that you had before you came into the truth, the Lord said it is worse than that if you decide to leave the truth. Read that. Let's read that again. Alexa, 2 Timothy 2 verse 20. Is it 21? I think it's 20. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 20.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:20 reads, "For if after they have escaped the pollutions of the world through the knowledge of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, they are again entangled therein, and overcome, the latter end is worse with them than the beginning."
You hear that? It's worse than the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's worse than the beginning. Alexa, 2 Peter 2 verse 21.
According to the King James Bible, 2 Peter 2:21 reads, "For it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness, than, after they have known it, to turn from the holy commandment delivered unto them."
Yeah, it is better for you to not have known it. So I see why you want to deny not being an Israelite, because you know that if you understand that you're an Israelite and you go back out into the world, you know the problems that you are creating for yourself. So they trying to be smart by acting like they don't know so that they won't be held liable when Christ comes back and they can say that I didn't know, Lord. But that's why Christ sends his prophets. And that's why Christ says, you know what I'm saying? He's going to say, depart from me, ye that work iniquity. I never knew you. That's why. That is why the brothers and sisters who deny being Israel, because they formulated their mind not to want to come into the truth, because they know they got to change and they don't want to stop receiving free stuff. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:09 p.m.
Oh, it's time to go, people. It's time to go. All right. That's your daily bread, people. That's your daily bread. We're going to give another round on that comment board. Make sure you guys hit them like buttons, people. Hit those like buttons. Get us in them algorithms, people. Hit those like buttons. If you're new to this channel, if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. Tap on that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. Co-host, Brother Malik Jefferson. Don't forget, we have a 24-hour prayer line number, counsel line number, advice line number available for you. That telephone number is 310-365-6816. 310-365-6816. Bible study classes tomorrow night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Daily Bread is also tomorrow morning. Let's get these questions or comments. Brother Jeff.
Grand Moon said, good evening, Brother Pastor Mike and everyone, and Shalom and Shalom everyone. 14 like and 14 watch.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
All right, Brother Jefferson. See you tomorrow. All right, people. That's going to wrap that up. We want to thank you for tuning in. This has been your daily bread lesson on denying the truth of your identity. Make sure, if you're new to this channel, people, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. Tap on that like button, people. Tap on them like buttons. Tap on them thumbs up buttons, people. And we'll see you guys tomorrow morning for the daily bread. We'll be back tomorrow morning for another dose of daily bread, people. Another dose of the daily bread. Another dose of daily bread. Another dose of the daily bread.